Hey guys, it's Morgan coming back to you with another video. Today we are working on the 2023 300XC, but this is not a specific video about that. This is about the Takomoto fuel pump tester and transfer kit, direct from takomoto.co. This is pretty cool, guys. If you have a fuel injected bike and you ride with, well, really anyone, especially guys who maybe don't fill their tanks up, or little kids that have small tanks, or any of that good stuff, this is a very important thing to have. Let's just dig in and check it out. So here is the kit. It comes in a bag and all that. We don't need to see that. Doesn't matter. Here it is. This is the transfer kit part of it to get gas out of a fuel injected bike. And then this is the fuel pump tester, but they also work in conjunction. I'm gonna start with the fuel pump tester, and then I'll show you how that works in conjunction with the transfer kit and how to get gas out of one of these bikes if you need to. All right, here we are on my bike to test the fuel pump. What we're gonna do, this is our little harness that Mike sends us. We're gonna unplug the stock harness from the fuel pump. I'm gonna take this, plug it in. All right, guys, so we take our leads, we touch the negative, and then we're gonna touch the positive. And we hear that. That means the fuel pump is at least running. If you know anything about fuel pumps, just because it makes sound does not mean that it is making enough pressure and all that stuff. This one obviously is fine, the bike runs great. But now, let me show you what you can do with this setup and the extraction kit. Okay, so we got our fuel line here. There we go, undo that. Now we take our transfer kit. Gonna come up. There we go. Now put it in here. And we're gonna take our leads. That one's clipped on. Now we can just touch this one. There we go. So we can transfer fuel. Another way to do that, if you don't want to take this harness with you, and that's plugged in, we hit the button. See, it pumps it out when you do that. Now the 4-strokes, they will, if you just bump that button, it'll just go bzzz and run for a bit. I don't know, I don't think this bike does that. Let's just see. Now, these new TBIs don't seem to do that prime setup like the older, and even the older, I think even the old TPIs do it. Maybe you guys can comment below. But if you don't want to carry this harness around, which obviously is no big deal to carry it around, I actually might just carry it with me, put it in my pack or something like that, or maybe find a good place for it underneath the seat. And then just order another one to have here at the shop for if I need to check, you know, fuel pumps or something like that. But that's pretty cool. Great way to be able to transfer gas. Mike, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that, guys. If you have a fuel injected bike and you ride anything other than like a track, I highly recommend getting this set up, because someone in your group is going to run out of gas and you're going to need to help them. And this is a really cool way to do it. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you on the next one.